physical therapist, and I'm one of the developers of the LightSpeed running system. I'm really happy to be able to introduce you to the system because it's going to allow people to run faster, to run lighter, to run with more enjoyment and fewer injuries than running on a regular system. And if that helps you become healthier and enjoy running into your older years, then that's great by my standards. We developed this system when a friend of mine was injured. He had an aha moment that said, wow, this could help regular runners as well as it's helping me. So let's get a system together that will be comfortable, that will allow normal running mechanics, and that's affordable. And the LightSpeed system that we came up with, we are pretty confident that it did that. I think we're going to find people all over the world that are able to run on a treadmill with confidence, with complete normal running mechanics, with fewer injuries, and they're going to regain that youthful quickness and spring in their step that we all seek when we start a fitness program. So my goal for LightSpeed, as we go forward, and you're going to see some great people running on this system, is that the enjoyment of running comes back. Jess, a triathlete, actually an all-American triathlete, just recently returned from the World Triathlon Games, and just started using the treadmill system, LightSpeed system, about just 2 months, maybe 2.5 months ago.
I think it was, yeah, like the beginning of June.
June, okay. And some goals there. She was just feeling the need, like she wanted to pick up the LightSpeed to be able to finish the run a little bit stronger. So you want to tell us about your experience with the LightSpeed system?
Yeah, well, my focus is triathlon, so I'm doing an Olympic distance 10K run, and I've been around like 40 minutes for my 10K, and so working with Malcolm, my goal is to be able to get a faster turnover and hopefully start to break that 40-minute 10K time. And it's been a lot of fun working with the system and being able to feel that transfer of running my intervals, running my tempos at 5-minute mile pace or at that 5:45-minute pace, and feeling how my legs can get that quick turnover and then transferring that to the road in my racing.
And you want to tell us just a little bit about, we kind of integrated the treadmill system, so instead of running on the road all the time, you were coming in and running on the LightSpeed system, so you're doing some tempo runs, you were doing some fast pace. You want to tell us about how that kind of felt with the rest of your triathlon training?
I think it was a good mold and like kind of integration with everything else that I'm doing with the swimming and the biking. And I would still do my road running training throughout the week, but I would do my speed work here on the LightSpeed and then my tempo work here on the LightSpeed. And then I felt like it was a good balance of everything.
Keeping your legs fresh. And did it
feel
like pretty good running?
Yeah, it felt really, really good. It took my body like a few, I would say probably 2 weeks to adjust to that quicker turnover rate and the different foot placement, but I definitely could tell a difference when it came to my racing.
Okay, great. Well, next year we're looking for bigger and better things.
Yeah.
So good luck to you.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
We're going to change up a little bit.
All right, this is Lee right here. Lee's a fitness runner, triathlete, just generally likes to get a little exercise buzz. So Lee, you want to tell us a little bit about you've done triathlons, you've done marathons throughout your life, but just in the last year you've started using the LightSpeed as part of your training system. Do you want to just tell us a little bit what that's been like?
Well, it's been an awesome tool in my life. I don't know where I'd be without it. It's really been able to afford me the ability to hang out, run with my friends, socialize with my friends who are athletes. It's given me that mental edge and a little bit of toughness to actually stay in the game, just with my friends, and be fit, be strong, and feel that pace, feel that speed that I used to have. Coming back from an injury has been kind of difficult for me, but this has really kept me in the game.
You know, you had back surgery not quite 2 years ago, about 20 months ago now. So what was that? What was it coming back? Because so you had to take almost a year off running, didn't you?
Yeah, yes. Actually, it was quite devastating for myself being an athlete, being a competitive athlete, Malcolm, in that field. And it was a long, slow process. and I don't know where I would have been without the assistance of this treadmill, without LightSpeed. It has allowed me to come in here to run 1 or 2 times a week and then do some running on my own, but it has really kept me competitive with my friends and out in the field. Running where I love to be, and my mental health, Malcolm, I'll have to tell you, it just is so uplifting for me to come here and to get on the treadmill and to feel some speed under my feet where I hadn't had any for the last year.
Hey, I'm talking with Rod Raymond here now. Rod's a director of training the trainers, the personal trainers up at UMD. Been doing that for a lot of years, does it on the local circuit, does it on the national circuit. He's a guy who I think has as good a handle on the fitness world as anybody that I know of, for sure. He's also been a friend for a long time. He's run on the system for a long time. And Rod, why don't you just tell us what you think about the LightSpeed training system as it fits in with helping people with different abilities?
I work for the American Council on Exercise, and I go around the country giving these workshops on personal training and cardiovascular fitness, particularly running technique. And I think that what I really like to see about the LightSpeed is the chance to the opportunity to enhance your running technique. And so it's a real tool for personal trainers. It's a real tool for individuals who want to self-educate themselves. I find that's really powerful. But I realized 4 things. Number 1, you can be certain, absolutely certain, that this workout is going to enhance both your fitness and your technique. The uncertainty is, what's going to happen with my times? What's the adventure? How fast am I really going to get? What I found with my head personal trainers is there's a level of significance people find when they do this. The trainers can make people feel really good. The athletes and the regular, normal person can have that real significant feeling. It's almost like a form of motivation, a real powerful motivation. And the 4th thing with the LightSpeed I've really come to realize is the connection. The connection I can have with my clients, the connection I can have with knowing I can feel good about having, let's call it a bell or a whistle, that's really enhancing our ability to get people excited about fitness, and particularly running and power walking. So the LightSpeed, without overselling it, the LightSpeed is a real great tool that I think every gym could easily have, and every personal trainer should have in their back pocket.
Well, that's the LightSpeed story as told from personal experiences. I'm so excited that we got a chance to watch these people tonight, to see them in action and to hear some of their stories. I'm even more excited because I know this system is soon to be used all over the country, all over the world, and it's going to keep people healthier, it's going to keep the smiles on their faces when they're running, it's going to keep them safer. And if more people are exercising out there, the world's going to be a healthier and a happier place. And that's what LightSpeed system is all about.